advanced.
No, and I will kind of explain what I mean. You've got kids that go to school, and some are better at math than others. Some are better at history than others. And some of these are quite stupid in other traits, not just because they appear to be more intelligent, are they? In other words, no, they're not. And some of them are in various different stages in their evolution, and you got to realize some of these aliens live to be at least 1,000 years old. We haven't figured out how to do that, and I'm quite sure that I'd like to sit down face to face and find out how that's done.
That would be interesting. All right, let's go back to the telephone. Caller, you're live on the Kevin Smith Show. Your first name and from where are you calling?
Hello, Kevin. This is Tony, Oklahoma.
Hello, Tony.
How are you, sir?
Outstanding.
Great. What a way to start the year.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Fantastic. I have two questions, Mr. Criswell. If we are going, like you said, to the moon and Mars, I take it we're going there on a regular basis, and if so, how long does it take us to get to the moon and or to Mars?
We have vehicles, thanks Tony for the question, we have vehicles right now that will take you to the moon and back in the same day. So if you go to the moon and back in the same day, it don't take you all those months like it would take a rocket to get there, okay? So we do have those technologies today at our fingertips.
How long does it take to go to Mars?
I'm trying to think what I had seen, but it was in hours, not months.
Wow.
Wow. And next question would be, with the races that are coming here, are we related in any way to any of them?
We certainly are.
Are there well, I have a follow-up then to that. Are
sure,
there
go
humans?
Ahead.
Are there humans throughout the universe?
In some cases there are, and some you will look at them from the Star Trek adventures, basically, you know, with the knotted heads and various different big ears and all that kind of stuff. That's based somewhat on fact.
Wow. I kind of thought so. I sure appreciate it.
You're quite welcome, Tony.
All right, thank you, Tony. Excellent call. You said we are related. How are we related?
There is a group, and I won't go into detail for reasons that you can understand, that are let's say, I want to put this. They were our forebears, and they had seeded us on this planet. I know that's kind of heavy because, and I don't want to get anybody mad in the Bible community or anything like that.
Hey, look, it's all right. I wrote a book about that, and
okay.
They're familiar. Look, some of them believe what I wrote, some of them don't, and we're just kind of a freewheeling audience here, so go for it.
Okay. But that's they said that they seeded us here, and they seeded us for for reasons of mining gold, which goes back to what Zachariah Sitchin has talked about. And that we were kind of like a prison planet. We were made to do specific jobs.
Fair enough.
Is that heavy enough for you, or what?
Would it surprise you that although it's not gold, Genesis in the Bible actually says that we were created to be a worker race? It says it twice in Genesis chapter 2. Specifically states that. And so some people get upset with that, but hey, I didn't write Genesis. It's just in there. All right.
I'm just telling you what I know, So don't pick on me because those are the answers that I seen, with my own two eyes. So, that's all I can say.
All right, let's go back to the telephone. Caller, you're live on the Kevin Smith Show. Your first name and from where are you calling?
This is Brent from Wyoming.
Hi, Brent.
I forgot your first name, but I have a question for you.
Dick Criswell.
Dick, all right. You're on the inside. Can you give us some basic things we should look for to tell the difference between legitimate information, disinformation, and garbage?
Okay, I can tell you that. If I can't tell you anything else, I can tell you. This may sound kind of hokey, but what you need to do is go up to my website, which is www.canyoustandthetruth.com. And we are based on truth in investigations and reporting. We are also a news reporting site as well. So when you see something there, it's been thoroughly researched, and we run it by a couple people that I'm still in contact with in the inside, and see what they come up with. And these people are people that would not, and I repeat, not lie in a heartbeat to save the government, and they want to help us.
All right, Brent, does that answer the question for you? Yep, he's gone. All right, 1-800-289-1092. Caller, you're live on the Kevin Smith Show. Your first name and from where are you calling?
Hey, Kevin, Sheldon from Tucson.
Yes, Sheldon.
Hi, I wanted to ask the guest, Mr. Criswell, is it?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Do you know if the cabal are tracking the mad cow disease via the animal mutilations? And my other question is time travel already a reality? And I'll listen off air.
All right, thanks for the call, Sheldon.
Thank you, Kevin.
Okay, give me those again because I
All right, he wants to know if the cabal are tracking mad cow disease through use of these animal or cattle mutilations.
I did not see that in any of the papers that I was exposed to. The cattle mutilation is another thing in itself, and we can go into that if you care to. And what was the other question?
I have to be honest. I don't remember now.
Okay.
All right. Caller, you are live on the Kevin Smith Show. Your first name and from where are you calling?
Hello, this is Bill from Elgin, Illinois.
Hello, Bill from Elgin, Illinois.
I have a question for you, Dick. Some of the sightings from last year, say the O'Hara sighting, do you think that was accidental or is someone just trying to give us a message? I mean, when you go to a place like O'Hara, it's not exactly being covert. So what you think it was an accident, or is someone trying to kind of inadvertently let us know, hey, look at me, I'm at one of the busiest airports in the country?
That's a good question, and I will tell you what I think happened there, and it's shared by many people that are in the, how should I say, on the group that I'm in. The O'Hare thing was kind of like, we're going to dabble this and see how it runs, and the problem that I had with the O'Hare thing is a group sat on that thing for damn near a month before they even said anything, and when they come out to say what was wrong there, it was a kind of a lame excuse. And that's what IPAS does. We respond within 24 hours so that the case is fresh. When I found out about it, it was too late, although I did get some fantastic-looking pictures.
Well, that's very interesting. Thank you for your input. I really appreciate it. You guys, it's a really great show tonight. It's quite interesting. Thank you, guys.
All right, thank you. The pictures you have of the O'Hare incident, are they on your website?
No, and there's a specific reason for that.